You're here, you're back. That means one thing, you're committed. In the last video, we discussed what is crocheting along with the tools and materials required for crocheting. Now you're going to be learning the core techniques. If you don't have your materials as yet, you can still come along. Hello everyone, if you're new here, welcome to episode 2 of the Introduction to Crochet series. If you're a returning viewer, what's up? Welcome back. In this episode, you're going to learn how to hold your crochet hook and yarn, make a slip knot, chain evenly, count chains, fix tight chains, and learn crochet abbreviation. Grab your yarn along with your crochet hook. I'm using a 4.5mm. Also get your stitch marker. There are two ways to hold your crochet hook. You have the knife hold, and then there's also the pencil hold. The knife hold is basically when the crochet hook is in the palm of your hand like this. For the pencil hold, that's when you have the crochet hook between your thumb and your index finger, just like when you're holding a pencil, so like this. I'm gonna demonstrate holding the crochet hook using the pencil hold along with the knife hold. It might feel a little strange when you're holding the crochet hook at first, but with practice it will feel normal. Now that you know the two ways to hold the crochet hook, you're gonna learn how to make a slip knot. Bring the yarn over your index finger and then twist the short piece to form an X, which will also create a loop. Hold that X in place, and we're gonna be bringing the short yarn tail through the loop right here. Ensure you're holding the X in place while you're pulling the short piece through the loop. To form a knot which will hold everything in place, pull on the longer tail while you're bringing through the short piece. Now your slip knot is formed. There are many other ways for you to make this as well. Get your crochet hook and place the slip knot onto it. To tighten up the slip knot so it fits on the crochet hook a little bit better, pull on the short tail. Don't pull too tight as you're gonna want to be able to work through it. Now that you know how to make a slip knot, you're gonna learn how to hold your yarn. To hold the yarn, start by wrapping it over your pinky finger. Then bring the yarn up, over, and then down your index finger. While you're crocheting, you're gonna also need to hold on to the knot. Now that you know how to hold your yarn, you're gonna learn how to make a chain. To make the chain, bring your crochet hook under the yarn, then turn it and grab a hold of the yarn and pull through the loop on your hook, and that's your first chain. Let's do that again. So bring your crochet hook under the yarn, then grab a hold of the yarn and pull through the loop on your hook, and your second chain is now made. I'm gonna do this a few more times for you to see. The V-shaped stitch represents each chain. I've made a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chains. The loop on your hook is not a chain, and also this knot here is not a chain. It's important to use your stitch marker to mark your first and last stitch. When you're making each chain, don't pull one loop at a short length and then the other one at a longer length. The main way to avoid chaining unevenly is by pulling each loop at the same length. Three more ways that you can chain evenly is by using a larger hook only to make the chain. You can try to keep your tension consistent by relaxing your hands. You haven't learned about the stitches as yet, but you can also use a foundation stitch, so that's like a single crochet, half double crochet stitch. If you find yourself chaining too tightly, the best way to correct this is by undoing the chains, as if your chains are too tight, it's going to be hard for you to work in. I'm going to undo the entire chain to redo everything for you a second time. The last lesson for this episode is crochet abbreviation. If you ever come across a written pattern, you should be able to recognize what a few of these abbreviations mean. SC means single crochet, HDC means half double crochet, DC means double crochet, and TR mean treble crochet. Now you might not remember all of this, but that's okay. It's just for you to be a little familiar with the crochet terms. Now for this part, CH means chain and SL space ST means slip stitch. On to the next set, RAP means repeat, INC increase, DEC decrease. Before we move on to the next part, what you will notice if you should ever come across a crochet pattern is that sometimes they abbreviate a little differently. Now for this one, FLO means front loop only, BLO means back loop only, SK skip, and YO means yarn over. Now for these two, FPDC means front post double crochet and BPDC means back post double crochet. FSC means foundation single crochet, and you have foundation half double crochet and foundation double crochet as well. Another important point is that the US and the UK crochet term varies. In the UK, there is no single crochet. This might not make any sense to you now, but the US terms are one step lower than the UK. You've made it to the end of this video, so your chances just increase of learning how to crochet. Stay tuned for episode 3, where you're gonna learn the 4 most important crochet stitches. Don't forget to congratulate yourself for making that chain. For anyone who tried but wasn't able to make it, that's okay. Remember, don't get too frustrated with yourself, just rewatch the video and try again. Also, tap yourself on your shoulder for trying. Break whenever it's necessary, but just don't quit.